can't tell you how many teachers have contacted us and said, we don't have this information. What are the consequences if there's back to work legislation? Maybe just in a very general sense, you could explain that to our viewers.
Yeah, I mean, and I can understand why they're looking for information. This is a fairly unprecedented time with a provincial, province-wide teacher strike, and so I can see that there's a lot of need for that. So yeah, I think essentially the Labor Relations Code has a series of penalties that it can apply, that the Labor Board has its discretion to apply in the event of an illegal strike or illegal lockout. They are mostly things aimed at the union itself. But there is the potential anyway. There is an option in the code, but also penalizing individual members.
Now, does that mean that the back to work legislation that might be introduced next week could change that? And so that there could be bigger fines, more power to target individual members of the union, the teachers themselves?
Yeah, and that's the element of uncertainty that we'll have until Monday afternoon. Is there certainly, there's the stuff we already have in the code. That's all very clear. We know what that can look like, and we can talk about that. But then the back to work legislation could introduce either increased penalties or additional penalties to what we already find in the code.